everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is time for my fall haul. Love how that rhymes. Yeah, it's tacky and I like it. So I have purchased a couple new books for fall. This is a two-part video. So part one will be the new books I have gotten for fall and Halloween specifically. And part two will be books I have pulled from my current stash that have fall pictures. Now, some are fall themed already, whereas others, encompass multiple seasons. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to show you guys that you don't have to just buy fall books. I know they're so tempting and adorable, and clearly I give in to that, but I also wanted to show you some of the fall pages that might be lurking in books you already have, and then that way you can kind of, enjoy fall without spending money. That said, I did buy some fall books. Fall is my favorite season, guys, so I can't go without purchasing a book for my favorite season. So we're going to slide these over along with my glass mat, because otherwise it just reflects. Okay, what did I buy? First things first, Coloring Book Cafe. Honestly, not a fan of their paper. It is Create Space paper. I actually like their artwork though. You can buy these in PDF on their website, so if you're a paper snob like me, you can just print them out. That said, I didn't want to buy the entire book. Sometimes I want to just scan certain pages and do that. Because sometimes I do color on Create Space paper, yes, albeit very rare, but I still want them in the book, and I'll scan the pages when I'm ready to color them. So this is the 100 Autumn Scenes coloring book. So I like how they say also remind you 100 images. Now this comes from, I don't know if it comes from a compilation of other autumn books. I do have one of their other autumn ones, but it's not very clear. So who knows? But either way, let's just flip through some of these so you can see. Like, they are definitely fall scenes. It doesn't have to be all like Thanksgiving and, oh, yep, they do come from an, it's a compilation because I have this in one of my country fall books, I think. I did this actually on my channel with Derwent Inktense. Funny that I opened to it. So they do have a compilation, but I do like the artwork. I mean, look at the detail. This is really good artwork. Just hate the paper. Like, honestly, if they were to print their books on good paper, I'd pay for it. Yeah, we got some Halloween, we have some Thanksgiving, we have some cutesy stuff going on now. So yeah, these are all really just cozy and perfect for fall. That's adorable. But like I said, it doesn't have to be like, all Halloween or all Thanksgiving. Like, fall is just, all about the leaves and pumpkins, everything pumpkin. Yes, it has to be pumpkin. But this is really cute. Oh, that one is too. I'm not doing full flip throughs. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. iPhone. Food. Who takes pictures of their food with their phone? I can't be the only one. But yeah, these are all awesome. Oh my gosh. I want to color that one like right now. Look, it's splashing in the water. Oh my goodness. The snails. See, all those are really pretty. So yeah, I will leave links in the description below in case you're curious. You're going to notice a lot of Molly Harrison. I honestly haven't owned a lot of her stuff, and I got on a Molly Harrison kick. So this is Autumn Fantasy. This is her Halloween, Witches, Vampires, and Autumn Fairies. This is not one of the grayscale. This is the line art one. She has a lot of these landscape ones. Again, Create Space paper. Double images in this one too, by the way. Kind of like Hannah Lynn does. But these are all really cute. I will just scan and print on paper I like. Sometimes I'll do it in the page. Just depends on my mood. But see, these are all perfect. And yes, these are very much more like Halloween, except that one. But I mean, this is more fall. But you will see a lot of witches and, you know, all that in here. But these could be so pretty. Oh, that one is gorgeous. So yeah, that is the Autumn Fantasy coloring book that I got from Molly Harrison. I told you I was on a Molly Harrison kick. I was not lying. Here we go again. This is the Halloween and Autumn coloring book. Again, line art. This one has just a bunch of like little witches, and look at that one. Isn't that cute? I love the sunflowers. Now this is not doubled up on the images, so keep that one in mind. That one is gorgeous. Like, she has her cutesy books, and I have one of them, but I definitely dig this style of hers way more. I love her grayscale even more. Just because I'm really into grayscale these days. Look at that. They're all so pretty. Okay. Let's just get all the Molly Harrison out of the way. You might recognize this one. It was in my community tab to vote on for the group Buddy Color. It did not win. It has the tabs that my daughter had picked out the pages we would have voted on, but this is Mystical Autumn, and this is a grayscale one. So check out these images. I mean, it's a pretty dark grayscale. If you plan to scan and print like I do, you can always lighten it up. Look at that one. That is so cool. That one is so cool too. Cool is my word today. But yeah, these are awesome, awesome grayscale. Look at that one. That is beautiful. That one is on the cover. So yeah, I mean, gorgeous artwork. I will admit though, these are pretty pricey for what you get. So this one I didn't buy. It was actually Happy Mail. However, the reason I'm including this is because this is one of her compilation books, and it includes Autumn Magic, which I was actually about to buy. So I'm glad this came in time. But as you can see, there are some fall themed pages in here. So this will definitely be, look at that one, included because it has those ones in here. That one too. I mean, that could even be fall. That one, isn't that beautiful? This one is actually in her line art book. This is just the grayscale version. But yeah, quite a few in here for fall and Halloween. Some of them you'll recognize from my line art one, like that one. Looks so much prettier in grayscale, I'm not gonna lie. This one looks so cool. So I was really excited to get this because I was about to buy it anyway. And I think we're getting out of the fall ones now. Well, that one could still be fall. So yeah, I might have to actually just go through this whole book and see, because some of these could apply to fall depending on how you color them. Okay, now not Molly Harrison. So I had got the Spring Cutting Garden not too long ago. It's a Christy Rice watercolor coloring book. And I thought, well, why don't I buy the fall one? I'm going to say something right now. I did play around with one of these. The paper is not quite, well, it's definitely not 140 pound 300 GSM watercolor paper. When I had initially done my flip through, it felt that way. However, as I was kind of playing around with the book more, I realized it is definitely not. And I actually colored in one of mine, and that it just buckled like crazy. So while this is a thick cardstock, if you're going to use a lot of water, I highly recommend transferring these to actual watercolor paper. That said, very pretty fall images. Just something to note. I was kind of bummed about that because these aren't cheap books, but I can't even say this is a hot press watercolor paper. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna see if I can, if it says online. There's no way this is 140 pound 300 GSM paper though. No way. If it says anywhere on here. It doesn't. I'll be looking into that, but I did get this. Like I said, no biggie. This can just be kind of what I transfer images from. Okay, wow, that was loud. Jade Summer. I'm kind of hit or miss with Jade Summer books. I'm not gonna lie. I really have to be in the mood. Because sometimes they just don't look right. But this one caught my eye. It's Country Autumn. And this was also one we voted on. That's why it's got all the tabbies. But this one there's some bonus pages here at the end. But, I mean, these were pretty cute. I mean, look at that little witch's house, the cauldron. That one I may never color. It's a little too busy for me. A lot of landscape ones in here, though. I almost feel like I gotta sit like this. Are they all landscape? Okay, hi Jade Summer. Why don't we just print it with the thing here? Just a thought. That's cute, though. But yeah, some of them are really, like, simple. And others are really detailed and busy. Some are a little zen doodly. It's like a whole compilation of craziness for fall, but I liked it. This one I was really excited to do. Okay, now we're back to normal, thank goodness for my arm. Fall flea market is the word I was looking for. That one is so cute. You can't tell me that doesn't make you just giggle. Trick or treat with candied apples. But yeah, I mean, this is adorable. But again, Create Space paper. All these companies and their Create Space paper. This one actually is really pretty. Reminds me kind of like of a Teresa Goodrich type thing. It's really pretty too. But yeah, so these are the ones that I bought just... I didn't buy that one. It was given to me. But the others I bought for fall only. So fall haul books. I bought 6 and I was happy mailed a 7th. So these will all go towards my normal collection. I'll be coloring in these basically from now until it is no longer socially acceptable to call it fall, which I think is like the end of November. Unless I can push it into December, but I've never been able to before. So these will be something I'm coloring in. Instead of doing TBCs the next couple of months, I'm just going to be coloring in all of my fall books. I may each month pick books for fall and Halloween and say I'm going to color on them. If not, I'm just going to refer you guys to this video, well, my fall haul and my next video that's going to show all my books with autumn pages, because those are what I'll be working in, but I'm no longer picking pages. I have found that it actually overwhelms me. At the time I really like it, and then when the time comes to color in it, I don't, and then I feel guilty. So, art should not be making us feel guilty. So yeah, I plan to color in these. I'm hoping to get at least a page done in each. That would be awesome. That way I don't have more books to add to my list of shame. But yeah, let me know if you want to see full flip throughs of any of these new fall books, or if you would like to see me do any color alongs and anything that you've seen. And I look forward to a happy fall and all this fun coloring. So until next time, guys, take care.